welcome back to Football GPS. Very unkindly, Donovan presented me with this paper saying, this is your law degree. Donovan, you owe me one. Here's one of the questions that people are asking. Maybe I'm asking the wrong side of the elections. Yeah. If the My Cricket slate is so convinced that they can't lose, what would they have to lose by allowing BSG to
that is the question. That is the question. Like I said, Article 83 of the Constitution clearly sets out all the members of Pillar 3, and it says that those entities were in existence at the time. PFJL, former players, Intercal, ISA, Beach Soccer, all these entities were around. And all the JFF had to do was just to ensure that they submitted their constitution, they were registered, domicile in Jamaica, etc. And that is where they fell down on. And then all of a sudden we had all these new entities, competing entities. Yeah. It also goes on to say that they can't be removed as members unless Congress remove them, and there must be some reason. So they are the members. And all the JFF has to do is to give them, admit them as members. And again, like they said, they have the vote, the election locked up, so admitting 2 other votes, it's not going to change the elections anyway. So I would suggest that we do that, and then certainly we have elections on the 17th. All right,
so for the uninitiated who is hearing all these courts and BSG and Raymond, sum up in a nutshell for me what happens from here. Give me the timeline of what will happen between now, the 11th of March, the 17th, and April 23rd. Those dates.
Well, that's a good...
The significance of those.
Yeah, the significance of them are, on the 11th, my understanding, the JFF is supposed to submit their arguments as to why the injunction should not be reinstated. Right. And on the 13th, the judge will try the matter as to determine should they grant an injunction or not. If the injunction is granted, then of course the elections are stayed again.
Stayed meaning it put off.
Yeah.
Right.
If it's not granted, then the elections are on the 17th. However, irrespective of that, there is a court matter to be heard on the 23rd.
And what if the 23rd, what if the judge in that case on the 23rd rules in favor of Beach Soccer? Then what? Well, what does that mean about the election that would have preceded that?
I can't answer that.
Yes, I
would need one of those.
Yes, why we need a law degree people.
Well, again, that is exactly the reason. What is the remedy to Beach Soccer if on the 23rd the judge rules in their favor and the elections have gone already?
Yeah.
That is the issue. It's not that damages, you could give them monies or whatever in order to cure those damages, and that's the issue.
How far is the Beach Soccer prepared to go? I hear people saying that
I don't know.
Go all the way to, you call it the cast to the Court of Arbitration?
No, that's not a matter for me. Again, like I say, it's an easy solution. Beach Soccer wants to be, they have been a part of the football system in Jamaica, and they just want to have their vote and go along and think there. They're not prepared. It's not this court matter. Nobody is interested in going to court.
Right.
So let's be very clear about it.
You want justice.
You just want to follow the rules.
Yeah. If you get Pat Garrelin, let's say you get, those are worth 2 votes.
2 votes.
How do you rate your chances?
Well, again, right now we believe that we will win the elections next
With or without Beach Soccer?
With or without Beach Soccer.
Yes?
We're counting without Beach Soccer at this point in time. We have to.
If that is true, why is the
well, that's the reason why
Slate so confident?
Well, that's the reason why they wouldn't let in Beach Soccer.
Oh.
So you're answering your own question.
Both sides are very confident. It's not unusual in modern day politics for both sides to be claiming victory.
Absolutely. What I will say to you, Orville, it's very close.
It is.
And my message to the delegates is that a lot of them are concerned about their current positions in football. And I just want to say to them that the Raymond Anderson team is not here to disenfranchise, take anything from anybody. All we want to do is open up the football, grow the thing, improve the administration. I mean, it's unfortunate. I mean, I hear Dennis Strong talking about, the reason why the girls aren't playing for 2,800. I mean, that's embarrassing. I mean, I don't know why he thinks it's funny.
All right.
But as the leader of an organization, I would not be coming on air to hear that.
Right, I understand.
And that's very unfortunate. we want to change the narrative of the administration and work with everybody.
I have one question and 30 seconds. We must talk some EPL. Has this extended delay and cut and thrust regarding elections helped or hurt the RSAT? Among the delegates, that is.
Well, you know, again, it's a difficult one to answer. We have kept close to the delegates, and I think they understand. There is enough reasons why the delegates want change.
Right.
You know, again, I hear Mr. Ricketts talk about how successful he has been. But the corporate Jamaica has voted with their bank books, and they're keeping it from the JFF. Because right now they have, last year I think they had 11 sponsors in JFF. They have 0. All the sponsors are with Chris Willie over by the PF jail. So
we'll leave it there. I still think I need Donovan's law degree to take us further. But Dave, I'm sure we'll talk again. And thanks for dropping it.
Thank you very much for having me, and you know, thanks to your viewers for watching.
We hook up. Probably even after this, because some of this, I tell you the truth, I'm supposed to be the host. I need to pass the bar to understand all these things, probably literally. But we'll talk again. Thanks, Dave. All right, Zidane, that's Christopher Zidane Matthews, is standing by to talk some EPL. Are you there, boss?